Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to give you your weekly horoscope from the 26th of March to the 31st of March 2017, and this is for you coming from Virgo. Let's start with Sunday the 26th, and that starts very well. Some very good planets are already there waiting for you to wake up, and they make you be happy and full of good spirit and waiting to do good things for people and being compassionate and looking forward to go to your office if you have a job or in business, or to meet your marriage partner so nicely in the morning, or your romance partner. So a very nice beginning is seen for the morning and afternoon period. And the good news is that as the evening comes and the nightfall comes, another two planets join in, and they are good enough to keep the day moving on well. So as you go to office or in business, there's every opportunity of winning contracts or getting good news of some kind. So be active, communicate, exchange ideas, project your ideas, project yourself. And if you're looking for romance, there's every possibility of meeting somebody who can turn out to be a long-term, very good friend or a romance partner quite easily. Or somebody from your past may also come across your way, and that would be a good meeting. Okay? Or something you did in your past may now bring rewards. So many good possibilities. And for your marriage side, it's a good day to bond as well. So meet for lunch and things like that. As the evening and nightfall comes, as I said, two other planets join in, and they bring about the desire to expand your business, desire to look for more responsibilities in your career, desire to talk about expansion in your marriage area, what to do for your home, expansion in some kind, and your romance partner, the love build-up can be very nice too. But don't dominate and don't be stubborn. These are the two things that can give some problems to your evening and nightfall session. Monday the 27th for you in Virgo is good enough, but it warns you not to be aggressive in your approach. So take the soft approach in any area of your life, whether in career, in business, in marriage, in romance. Take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, use a body language which is soft, and you will go very far. It's a planet of determination as well, but your determination level must not be roughshod. You cannot just ride over people just to get to the finishing line to win. Don't do that. You need support. So again, take the soft approach. It's a day where you will be very active mentally and physically, because there's a fire raging. These planets rage a fire in you. But again, take the soft approach. That's the key word. As the day moves on to the evening and nightfall session, two better planets move in, and they are short-term planets. So if you're looking for romance, that's the time to find it quickly. And if you're looking for a job, unexpectedly you will get good news. And if you're looking for business contacts, you find them also unexpectedly, or even contracts unexpectedly. So think short term during the evening period. Get what you want quickly. Make moves like that. A good time, evening and nightfall session. Socialize. Mix business and pleasure. Tuesday the 1st, now for you in Virgo. It's a planet of your ego. It's a planet that makes you a perfectionist. It's a planet that makes you criticize others. It's a planet that weakens your teamwork. So you don't want any of that. Don't allow any of that to happen. Be available, be negotiable, be approachable, and you will make this planet work for you in a positive way. You can meet some good people who are quite important, or you can have good opportunities where you might be thinking of promoting yourself to a better level in career. All right? As the evening comes and the nightfall comes two very good planets for you. Now they are there in the morning and afternoon session, but they move about. So you get little bits of good news, then nothing happens. The more continuity is seen in the late afternoon, evening and nightfall session for these good planets. And they bring very good news for you in any area of your life. If you're looking for romance, this is the evening and nightfall to try your luck, and you'll get it. If for marriage, it's a perfect time to bond and to be agreeable and to be supportive to each other. In career, go with your colleagues and go with your bosses exchange your ideas. You got the gift of communication and marketing skills coming out of you. In business, approach the business possibilities. Go out with your business people that you are doing business with. Invite your business partners if you have anything. Anything about business brings very good results on Tuesday the 28th in the evening and nightfall session. Wednesday the 29th, water moves into your horoscope. Now, that's the way I say it. What happens is basically you become undecided, you want to make changes midstream, you get oversensitive, you get timid, and so you become a person who is unsure. Don't show that to anybody. Think of it inside. Plan inside. Get a paper and pen and write down the negatives and the positives. And this way you will be able to get more substance of the day. It's all an emotional planet doing this to you. So think in terms of logic, think in terms of facts and figures. That way you will be able to do better on Wednesday the 29th, morning and afternoon session. The evening session becomes very bad. Two planets are there. So you see, from an emotional beginning of morning and afternoon, now it starts to make you worse. So the planets of difficulty move into the area of evening and nightfall. They are there throughout the whole day, but they are not allowed too much of their energy to show. But they are at full show of energy during late afternoon, evening and nightfall. So that's when the bad luck really moves in. So in whatever you try to do, disappointments will be there, whether in business, whether in career. Bad news starts to move in very fast, and it brings about money going out rather than money in, and that's always bad news in business or career. So a difficulty of disappointment there. In your marriage area, well, the evening and nightfall, you probably are going to be together with your marriage and family people, but many disagreements and many difficulties will arise for you to cope with. You can only control your own horoscope. You cannot control anybody else's. So you try your best to minimize disagreements. Don't let them go out of hand. Do this by not encouraging a debate or a quarrel or an argument. The other person will get tired if you keep quiet. So you want the day to pass, because not many solutions will come. And be careful of accidents as well during the nightfall. Thursday the 30th, for you in Virgo, starts pretty well. You have the desire for expansion in business, so talk to your business partner or your business people you're doing with. You can get contracts, show off your capabilities, and an enlargement of your portfolio in business is seen. That's the morning and afternoon periods. In career, you can attract good news, and the morning afternoon period can promise you promotion or more money or more elevation, more authority. So all this is waiting to happen for you. In your marriage areas and romance areas, don't dominate or don't be stubborn. Don't want to take charge, because these planets will want you to do that. They want to make you a bully. So don't allow that to happen. Do the opposite and be agreeable, be approachable, agree to whatever the other partner wants. Makes it better that way. During the evening, late afternoon, evening and nightfall session, because these negative planets are creeping in. Well, during the late afternoon, evening or night session, the situation really can go very bad. Accidents are seen, bad news in any area of your life, disturbances of your health. So you don't want to stay up too late and drink too much or have other bad habits allow them to overtake you. Watch out in marriage. Something of your past or something of your partner's past may just surface, and it may surprise either of you, and of course it becomes makes you very angry, either of you. So don't want to discuss past affairs. That's the best way. Okay. You may also in marriage areas have difficulties in finding good opinion. So the disagreeability planet is there. So rather than want to try to find solutions to everything, wait for another day. In your romance area, either you can be misled or you will mislead somebody, because there is something of the past in either you or your romantic partner that wants to surface. So don't allow it to surface, don't discuss it. And if the other party brings it up, Or if you find something about the other party, save it for another day. Because if you bring it up on Thursday, the 30th, late afternoon, evening, or nightfall, the clash can be very bad. It can cause a separation of emotions. And also be careful of thieves. Okay, people stealing things from you. Be careful of that as well. So a really nasty ending to Thursday the 30th evening and nightfall session. Friday the 31st becomes very good. In fact, morning, noon and night you are doing very well, you coming from Virgo. It starts off with plenty of short-term good news in career, in business, in marriage, everything is agreeable. Romance, if you're looking for it, is the time to go get one. And the whole morning, afternoon and early evening period, very good short-term things are happening. So plan short-term. Don't want to think of long-term, 5 years from now. Think of 5 hours from now and work at it, and you will attract good news very fast. You have to excite these planets. If you just sit back and have a good day, nothing much happens, but you've had a good day. No, excite these planets. Be busy, communicate, ask favors. I like your morning, afternoon and early evening session very much on Friday the 31st. Your evening and nightfall session becomes even better. Now the long-term planets move in and they say, well, all your good news, now we are going to make it long-term good news. So a bonding in career, good news comes that way. A bonding in business, contracts become more solid. Business contacts become more solid. Business partnerships become more solid. So the ending moves on. So socialize, mix business and pleasure. Go out with your bosses, go out with your colleagues. Take your marriage partner out because the bonding can be really nice and long term. And your romance partner, go out with your romance partner for bonding as well. And if you're looking for romance, the evening and nightfall period is also perfect to do that. So in the evening and nightfall period, somebody from your past may either contact you or may come your way. And I consider it positive. So communicate and meet by all means. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging 50 USD for a 90-minute Skype with me. And I will be going into detail because by then I will know your full date of birth and your time of birth and look at your palms. And I will talk to you about your next 5 or 6 years in detail in all areas of your life. I will scan you for health and tell you at what age, and maybe in 20 years' time, what you might suffer. So what I do is early detection where health is concerned. I look forward to you. Go to Facebook and follow me and communicate with me, and we might be able to make a plan together to Skype. Until then, I wish you the best of luck. Have a good week. Goodbye.